What's up guys, Max here, and today I'm going to do a Q&A video that I posted on my Facebook wall, which I'm actually pretty excited about because I did not know I was going to get such good feedback. And I'm not going to be able to answer all the questions, and I'm also not going to do a part 2. I'm going to try to make this video under 10 minutes long, and the reason I'm not going to do a part 2 is because I don't want you to be like, oh, that's what Max's next video is going to be. So I'll do this again in the future, and you know, we'll do some new questions. And also, I am wearing pants with this tank top, and you might be like, what the heck, what's the point of that? And the reason for that is because if I wore just my regular shirts, you guys would not watch the video as much. For some reason, I have to wear tank tops. So I came in from work, put a tank top on. So I'm going to try to run through these this Q&A videos, and you know, let's begin, guys. So, first question, and again, if I don't get to you, I'll get to you in the next, the next one. We'll do this if this gets good feedback, all that good stuff. So let me know in the comments below if you like this, if you want to see more of it. And basically what I did is I printed out some of the ones that maybe got like a good amount of likes or ones that I liked. You know, I choose. You don't guys get to choose. And then if I have some extra time, I'll dive into the Facebook ones. So, first question from Maddie Fusaro. What do you think of that Fusaro fitness dude? Dude, I've been disliking your videos for about 3 months now. Every time I see a video, I clickety-clack that dislike button. No, I'm just kidding. Matt, I really enjoy your videos, man. And I wish I could just take your little cute little accent and just rub it all over my skin. And then I could become Maddie Fusaro Fitness. I'm going to be the next Maddie Fusaro. maxxchewning. That's what I'll be. CJ Walden, what's the best time to do deadlifts? Back day or leg day? I have never done deadlifts on leg day for a couple of reasons. A, I believe that the deadlift, although it works your entire body, it's going to work your hamstrings, your legs, you know, every muscle pretty much in your body. I would still consider it a back movement. Now, I know that it's a huge compound lift, and some people do it on a back day or a leg day. They'll do squats and deadlifts, but trust me, whether it be after I do deadlifts or after I do squats, there's no way I can do the other. And I'm definitely not going to be doing legs or squats on, back day, so why am I going to put deadlifts on my leg day? After I'm done with squats especially, there's no way in hell that I could be pulling, in the upper 400s for reps, guys. It just ain't going to happen. So, deadlifts, back day. I've never done them on leg day. Rachel Martin, which I actually know personally, I know I'm going to get troll questions on all these Q&A questions. Mayonnaise or mustard? Lols. First of all, mayo is gross as hell. If you guys want to know what the best sandwich ever is, turkey and mustard. Turkey, mustard. If you want to go crazy, put some pepper jack cheese on there. But turkey and mustard, so mustard, never mayo. Duran Stillwell, my boy, go subscribe to his channel. Why are your spinal erectors so big? Serious tag. Respect the serious, guys. My spinal erectors are very large because I'm actually a stegosaurus, and when I bend over, I'm an anamorph, just like in the books, and I turn into a dinosaur, guys. The reason that my spinal erectors are large is I do a lot of deadlifts, and a lot of people will say that my form's very, very bad, and I use a lot of my back. So basically, because my form may be a little odd back in the day, my back is overdeveloped to make up for the maybe not so good form, and it has increased my spinal erectors beyond power level 9,000. So I'm pretty excited. It really turns a lot of people on when I bend over to show them my back. Felix Moreno, do you ever consider going on actual bulk? I know it probably gets to you sometimes. I guess all the comments that I get from being so skinny, Max, why are you so skinny? Guys, I do plan on going on bulk, but I'll never be the guy that does the Olympus Iron NWB bulk where I just go on a YOLO diet and eat like 600 plus calories or don't count. It just probably isn't going to happen for me. I'm very, very anal retentive when it comes to my caloric intake, and I really know how my body works. And a lot of people will say, well, it's still winter time. Why do you care what other people think if you're shredded or not? Again, guys, it isn't for them. My shirt's on 80% of the time, so why does it matter if I have abs or whatever? I do it because I enjoy having an aesthetic physique when I look at myself to see my progress. I don't want to see a bunch of fat. That just, if I was super into myself and I was attracted to myself, that would be a turn off, would be a bunch of extra, body fat. I ain't into that. I ain't about that life, guys. Does this green make me look tan, by the way? Huh? Yeah. Let's see here. Mickey Raymond. Any more good YouTube collabs coming outside of NWB and Olympus Iron? First of all, I've never done a collab with Olympus Iron. We've done kind of video collabs, but never directly one-on-one, mano-y-mano, Bob S. Maxino. In Olympus Iron, I think we are going to do a collab eventually. Hopefully I can get up to Rhode Island. I'd love to go up to Rhode Island and train with Mr. BC himself, the Campbellnator, the Soup Man. You know, hopefully he can drive me around in his Lamborghinis because he invented Campbell's soup. It's crazy. You know, who knows? Maybe I'll annoy the Hodge twins. They live about an hour and a half, 2 hours from me, so I'll go, you know, snap city up with them. Aaron Lynn, what are your current calories, macros? Calories are around like a little over 3,000. My current macros as of now are 75 fat, 425 carb, 200 protein. I might increase my fat about 10 and my carb about 25, so I might go up to 450 carb and 85 fat, but I will keep you guys, you know, I'll keep you guys in the loopsies on that. Let's see. Ever get any knee pain from leg training by Simon Keeley? I never ever get knee pain. The only thing that I'll notice is after I do my squats and my leg presses, when I go on to the extensions, my left knee, when I go to extend, it'll be like, and you know, a lot of it's just like when you're up, my elbows usually crack sometimes, and that's always been like that. My knees used to pop when I was a little kid, and I've talked to the doctor. It's, you know, it's pressure buildup, it's gas, you know, not that kind of gas, but that's what, you know, when your knuckles are cracking, it's gas deposits that are releasing. In before a scientist comes in and says that I'm wrong. Mike Snyder, what is your current job, and if you could have any job, what would it be? My current job is I work in the IT field, I guess. I do technical recruiting. So I basically find people jobs. That's what I do. And my dream job would be to do something with fitness. Hopefully this YouTube thing, you know, flies me into success, guys. But for now, I'm just doing this. Hope to get my name out there more. And eventually I hope to do something with fitness. What that is, I don't know yet. Let's see. Lucas Dimitruk. What is the best program to go up 2 times body weight in squat deadlift? How did you do it? So I basically saying, how did I go up so heavy on my squats, my deadlifts? Train, guys. Get on Jim Wendler's 531. That program boosted my max is about 100 pounds, except for bench press, which probably stayed about the exact same. But really get on a powerlifting program. You got to experiment outside of these typical, you know, 8 to 12 rep schemes. But you don't want to forget about them. You want to do that for the hypertrophy, the bodybuilding aspect. But for that strength, guys, main compound lifts, do some low reps. Do some low reps power and push yourself, guys. Don't need no pre-workout up in this mother. Just get in there and kill it, guys. Tony Doe. Hello, Maximus. Hello, little Asian boy. Tony. Pure Aesthetics, you know, great channel, guys. Even though his videos have been slacking recently because he has not been uploading them very frequently. Tony, we all went through school, man. Except for NWB, we all went through school. I know what it's like. You got plenty of time, boy. Gabrielle Regalado. Out of your mixes of cereal with Fiber One, what was your favorite? Reese Poofs and Chocolate Fiber One, guys. That's the best. That's the GOAT, greatest of all time, GOAT, baby. That is what it is. Eric Jacob, Olive Garden or Red Lobster? What a silly question. I've never gone to Red Lobster because it is too expensive and fancy for me. So Olive Garden is my favorite. Even though last time I went to Olive Garden with my girlfriend, they give you unlimited breadsticks, but after they brought us 1 thing of breadsticks, I had 2, and then come to the end of the dinner. So thanks to the unlimited breadsticks that I had 3 of. John Schoeller, do you believe in metabolic damage, as in if you're cutting and cut too quickly, will your body get used to the deficit and stop losing? Your metabolic, you know, whatever, your metabolic capacity can change. Lane Norton did a great video about this, but it takes a lot of time, guys. So I wouldn't say that you could crush your metabolism, but I mean, a lot of girls will still have excess body fat, but they're eating, you know, a donut a day, like 1 thing. So I mean, has their metabolism stopped completely? No, it's not going to stop completely, but it sometimes can need to be kick-started, guys. So it is possible to damage, I guess, if you eat too few of calories to the point where you're like, I'm not losing weight even though I'm not eating any food. You got to be active. You got to, you know, just keep track of your calories. If you're into the lifestyle of bodybuilding, it really shouldn't be an issue for you. buddy, just because you shouldn't get into the point of like depression where you're not eating any food and your metabolism halts, because basically your body will get used to, if you're not giving it any food, it's going to get used to living on very low amounts of food or no food. So, you know, come on, eat food, man. My girlfriend commented, and how amazing is your girlfriend? She's the best thing that has ever happened to me since sliced bread, guys. But I do have a great girlfriend. She's very, very supportive of what I do. Probably wishes that I hung out with her a little bit more, because I do put a lot of time into YouTube stuff, but I'm trying to balance all of that, you know, to still get my name out there too, and still give, you know, show my support to her and our relationship. So she is great. Thank you for posting that question. The last question, it has been over 10 minutes. Last question we get to right now is, let's see, another question from CJ Walden. Max, why are you so damn strong for your size? You know why? Because I am just max tuning, guys. No. Basically, I really focus on what I'm doing. When I go out there, I try to push myself beyond my potential, and I just kill it. So get out there, lift as heavy as you can. I did see, actually, you know what? I'm going to answer one more question from Olympus Iron. What is your opinion on potato? From Bobby Arcand. Now you'll notice his name says Bobby, but he goes by Bob at Olympus Iron. Is it Bobby? Is it Bob? You're lying to your fans, Bob. Your real name's Bobby, but you put that on Facebook, you know? My real name is actually Joseph, but I put Max. Oh, just kidding, guys. So I hope you like this Q&A. I know there's a lot of questions that I didn't get to. I apologize about that, but I will do another Q&A if this gets good feedback. So show some love, show some support, ask more questions down below. Alright, so that outro that I just done, for some reason cut the camera off, so I'm refilming this part of it. Hope you guys like this video, and if you like it, leave comments, like it, tell your friends about me, share Max, help me get to the tip top of the world in the YouTube, guys. Just kidding. I love you guys, and I love the support you guys give me. Hope you like this video, and for now, Max out. Hit you with some shots. See you guys later. Oh, another question that I wanted to ask, and I keep thinking all these things. I do have some plans for some shirts to be made pretty soon. I'm not going to show you guys the logo, I'm not going to show you guys what it's going to say, but would you guys be interested in rocking a shirt from Maxx Chewning of YouTube, guys? If I make it cool, what do you guys, would you guys be interested in that? Leave comments down below. Next time, guys, see ya.